identify in your problem that A is X and B is 5.
Yeah.
So that's X minus 5, X
Why is
plus
that
5.
X minus 5? Just because it's like the B squared stuff and
Because your A is X and your B is 5, and you always write it as A minus B, A plus B.
okay.
Okay, so like, let's look at another problem here. Let's say it's like A squared minus 9. Okay. You have to figure out like what it is that's being squared minus what it is that's being squared.
All right.
For each of these problems. So like in the first position, it's A.
Mm.
Okay. But what squared gets you back to 9?
9 or 3 and 2.
3. It's got to be the same number. Squared means 3 times 3.
Oh,
That's what 3 squared is. It's 3 times itself equals 9.
yeah. Okay, I see.
All right. So this is A minus 3, A plus 3.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So let's try another one.
And that's just the final answer after.
That's it. Yeah. This on the right is the final answer.
Okay.
All right. Let's say it's A squared minus 64. Okay, so you got to figure out, well, what is it squared minus what is it squared? So like what do you square to get A squared?
B or A. Or
A.
A.
Okay, and then it's what squared gets you back to 64. So it's the number times itself. Say that again.
32 squared.
32 squared is like 900 and something.
Oh, it is.
It's not times 2, it's times itself.
Oh,
30,
yeah.
32 squared means 32 times 32, which is a lot.
Yeah. Would it be no 16?
Okay, so this again, if you don't know what 16 times 16 is, don't give me that as an answer. Like think about ones you know, like 10 times 10 is
100.
100. So it's smaller than 10. 5 times 5 is 25.
Yeah. So it's higher than 5.
So yeah, it's between 5 and 10. So this is where you got to go back and like, okay, my multiplication table, or what was I working on? You know,
6 then.
6 times 6 is 36.
Then 8. Yeah,
It's 8. Yeah, so it's 8. 8 goes here. Okay, now the formula is A minus B, A plus B, but A is the thing in parentheses. So like this is your A and this is your B. So what goes in parentheses?
A minus 8.
Okay.
And then B minus 8.
It's always A.
Oh, A and then A minus 8.
Plus 8.
Why is it plus at the end?
It's always A minus B, A plus B.
Okay.
So once you figure out your A and your B, like in this case, A is A and B is 8, you just write them in the formula. Okay, let's try another one here. Let's say it's 49 minus B squared. So you got to figure out what is that you're squaring in each of these to get back. Like you're trying to go backwards. What gets you to go backwards? So what number squared gets you to 49?
Not sure. I'd have to think about that.
Well, we just did a couple up here, Remy. So like go back and look here. 5 times 5 is 25. 6 times 6 is 36. 8 times 8 was
7 times 7, right?
Yeah, 7 times 7. So you've got to say, oh, it's 7 squared.
Okay.
Okay. And what do you square to get back to B squared?
To get back to B squared?
Yes.
A? Or no.
This is a B. It's not an A.
You just put B down there, right?
Just B. Right.
Yeah.
So again, like if I write the formula underneath it, A minus B, A plus B. In your problem, what is A? What's the value of A?
7.
7. So you go 7 and 7. And what's B in your problem?
7, right?
It's the second one.
B.
It's just B this time.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, let's try another one here. Let's go x squared minus 16.
Can I do this one on my own?
Yes.
All right. You scroll up really quick.
Of course.
Would it be A minus 4, A plus 4?
But A is X.
Oh, so X minus 4, X plus 4.
Yes, very good.
Okay.
Okay. Now, to make this just a tiny bit more difficult, you'll notice in your problem number 7. Actually, we'll go to 5 first. Do 5 first. It says 64x squared minus 9. Okay, so this one's just a tiny bit more difficult. Now, the one on the right here, the 9's not too bad. What do you square to get back to 9?
3.
3. And let's do the same thing here. What do you square to get back to 64?
8.
8. And then what do you square to get back to x squared?
X.
X. So notice now your A is 8x and your B is 3.
Yeah.
So the formula is A squared minus B squared is A minus B, A plus B.
Mm-hmm.
What is A in your problem?
8.
X.
Oh, X, yeah.
8x.
8x minus AX plus
What's your B in your problem?
3.
3. So see how each time I'm just putting the numbers in for A and B or the
Yeah,
term?
yeah. Let me
Okay.
get this down really quick. All right.
Okay, so number 7 is 4x squared minus 25. Okay. So again, you got to figure out what squared gets you back to the previous ones.
All right. And then I don't use A or B, I use X, right?
Well, you want to figure out what A and B are, but they're whatever's
yeah,
in
but-
parentheses.
Yeah, in parentheses are X.
Yes.
Yeah. Wait. Oh shit. Is it 2 plus 5 and then 2 minus 5?
Well, the 2 gets you back to 4, but you need to get to x squared. So what else needs to go in here?
X, 2x.
X. So yeah, your A is 2x and your B is
5x.
is
Or
5.
5, 25, 5. Oh my god. 5.
So 2x minus 5, 2x plus 5.
I added the X, but then I was like, they took it out right after. I don't know why.
Let me know when you get this down. I'll give you another one to try here.
Yeah, I got it done. I got it done.
Okay. So let's go 9y squared minus 16x squared. So you're just figuring out what you need to go backwards. What do you square to get back to 9y squared? What do you square to get back to 16x squared?
So it'll be 3y plus 4, 3y minus 4.
This one has an x squared though, so it's 4.
Oh, yeah.
So your a is 3y and your b is 4x.
Yeah. I'm making like these little dumb mistakes every time.
You ready for another one?
Yeah, let me get another one.
Okay. Let's go u squared minus 100 v squared.
Can you scroll up again really quick? U minus 100v, and U plus 100v.
Okay, so it's definitely u gets you back to u squared, but to get back to 100 v squared, it's 10v.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Well, you said 100. Now maybe you wrote 10.
Oh shoot, yeah, I wrote 10. What am I thinking?
Okay,
Oh
I
my
mean
gosh. Yeah,
like all that matters is
yeah,
what
that's
you
what
have
I
written
did.
down.
That's how what yeah, well, that's what I have written down. I don't know why I just said 100.
That's okay. It's
That's exactly what I wrote down.
oh good. That's good to hear. All right, let's do another one here.
Gosh. Okay.
49 w squared minus 36 y squared.
All right, 7w plus 36y, 7w minus 36y.
Okay, so the 7w is definitely correct. What goes in parentheses
Oh,
down here?
six. Sorry, six.
Yeah, so that
Six. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
well, maybe you're saving your correct answers for the tester quiz.
I'm writing them down and then I'm like re-looking at it and then I like accidentally like look at like the 36. I don't even know. I'm writing it down like this. Oh my gosh.
Do you have this down in your notes?
Yeah.
Let's do at least one more here. Let's go 144 x squared minus 81 y squared.
12x plus 9y, 12x minus 9y.
Very good. Yeah, that's correct.
Alright.
Just to be clear, if you look at this one later, there is another little thing that we're supposed to do with these problems is what's called a greatest common factor.
Yeah.
But we won't be able to talk about that tonight. So let me just go real quick. So I'm going to just share the lesson plan. Did you get this by email, this lesson plan, this PDF?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so all you got to do is click here. That's all you got to do to be able to join.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and same thing for Thursday. It's down here. I do this for students that do more than one lesson a week.
Oh,
It
okay.
takes you to my YouTube if you want to go and watch your lesson. That won't be up until tomorrow. Things like that. But yeah, that's all you got to do, and let your brother know in case. So he signed up for a lesson later tonight, but this is for our regular weekly Tuesday, Thursday,
Yeah.
6:30 lesson.
Okay.
All right. You feel good about this? You got a little
I
better,
do.
little
Yeah,
better
I don't know
understanding?
why at the end I was just saying like the wrong numbers, but I wrote those exact numbers down.
Yeah, the only one we didn't do on your or the only difference of squares we didn't do in number 2 is this one. The other type we just don't have time for
I
today.
have a lot of time till my next quiz, so.
All right. Thank you, Remy. I will see you next time. See you on Thursday.
All right, so.
Have a great night. Bye now.